Hey everyone, my name's Amber.
I'm sure.
I'm back with a reaction video. Today we're doing Nightwish, The Eyes of Sharbat Gula.
Yep. Getting almost through the main Nightwish stuff.
Mm-hmm. And the first of the instrumentals.
Well, we did some other instrumentals. We did that arabesque, and
That's true.
we
But
just
there's gonna be a
did
couple of
not.
them coming up though.
Yeah, next week we have another one.
So, uh, I'm not sure if I actually listened to this one. I'm not big on instrumentals personally. Although Lasted a While was amazing. Um, which we did a
Real
while back.
folk. That was a real folky one, right?
Mm-hmm. That was
Yeah,
the
I like
super
that.
folky one where Troy really it was pretty much Troy's song. So, if you haven't seen our reaction to that one, go check that out. Let's get into this one though.
Yeah, let's hear it.
All right, I'll pause it here before the new vocalization start.
It sounded like a choir vocalizing or something.
Mm-hmm. It's not. I guess it is technically an instrumental, but I hear a little bit of vocalizations from Flora in the background.
Yeah, I mean, I could hear vocalizations. I was gonna say, like, definitely could hear vocalizations in there. They're just not saying anything. No word.
Mm-hmm.
There's no actual words, I should say.
Um, yeah, this is interesting. I like the drums. Very steady, like heartbeat rhythm.
Yeah, I was like in the beginning, like really dominant. The drums were really dominant in the beginning.
I'm not really sure what the song's got to do with the woman. I guess the girl at the time that was, the picture was taken of, but which we were reading the wiki article right before filming this, and like the photographer that took her picture didn't even like get her name, and they had to like track her down using like iris recognition software and stuff, which is weird. You'd think you're taking it, especially for like a Time magazine, you'd get the name of the person.
Yeah, definitely. That is weird.
But maybe for religious reasons, the photographer didn't want to, you know, get her name and get her in trouble.
And that's possible too. Yeah, definitely could be the reason. But yeah, like the song in general, it's a slower. It started out slower, but then it did have some areas where it got a little. It started to get a little faster.
Yeah, it's a nice song. Nothing amazing so far, but it's really pretty.
Yeah, it's really pretty and like it had a little bit of like a Middle Eastern vibe in there. I could hear just
Which
the
would
way
make
that the
sense if it's about an Afghani lady.
yeah, so that makes sense. Like I could hear just the way the music sounded kind of gave me Middle Eastern vibe feel. So that's cool. Um yeah, I mean I'll say it's it's enjoyable, but it's not like amazing.
Yeah, obviously we'd prefer something with vocals, just because it's easier for us since Charisse is a vocalist, so she knows more about vocals.
True. But I will say like the instrumentation in this is good. Like,
Hmm.
it had a good build up so that's always good. And then yeah, when it built up and then we got the vocalizations and now it sounds like we're getting like a choir vocalizing it kind of sounded like.
Yeah. Well, let's finish it off.
Yeah, let's continue.
All right. Yeah, this was pretty. Um, I don't really have much else to say about it. I just thought the vocalizations were pretty and everything. Just without vocals, there's not much for me to really say because can't touch on any of the lyrics or anything.
True. Well, I will say with the music, like I felt like there were some areas where it kind of like felt like darker and like more like it just felt like it had a darker feel, but then there were like the areas that it was like more pretty and like brighter feel to the music. A hopeful, brighter feel. So it's kind of like the music did kind of go on a journey of its own.
Mm-hmm.
With so like I did enjoy it, like just listening to it, like it got darker and then it got like a little bit brighter. Like it definitely had like emotional high point in there, especially with the vocalizations added to it. Um yeah, there weren't words, but like having like I'll say like the varying vocalizations, like it sounded like we had like the lower vocalizations and then like the choir vocalizations were like a little bit higher. Um so it was like at least it was a little bit different.
Mm-hmm.
So I like that. But yeah, without like really knowing like all the background of the song, it's hard to really say too much other than it was about you were talking about the girl that they didn't their picture there.
Yeah, they had our
Um,
picture on the front of cover
they,
time.
yeah. But I'll say I still enjoyed it. It was an enjoyable song. It had some pretty elements and a mixture of like a little bit of darker feel with the Middle Eastern vibe. So I'll still give this like an 8.6.
I'll give it an 8.55 because it was pretty in a lot of areas.
Yep.
So, yep. Please check out links in the description for the original video and all of our social media.
And we just want to let you know that both our Patreon and PayPal are now open, so please just send us your requests, and the links will be down in the description.
Until next time, bye.
Bye!